Hi, everyone. This is Robert with the community. Hi, Sandra. I'm hoping everybody has a nice 4th of July coming up tomorrow. Hope we have nice weather. And again, like I went live before and I told everyone that, nice settings for the 4th of July would be if you live by the boardwalk, Seaside Heights Boardwalk, to throw down a big towel and to be able to look at the stars and to be able to bring your significant other or family. And what you could do there is with a huge towel, some music, maybe a cooler full of food or whatever. And you could make a night out of it, watching the fireworks, and then you could go walk along the beach. You could go up on the boardwalk, play the games. You could go on the rides if you have kids. You could do it either way. You could either have a significant other or you could have a family there. So in both events is a good time. So again, it would be tomorrow. Probably, most likely. I always remembered Seaside Heights having fireworks. So if they do, they probably do. Throw that big town, that big towel down, and watch the fireworks, listen to the radio, have a cooler full of stuff. Even you might be able to barbecue on the beach. I don't know if you can or not, but little barbecue if you can. You could go over, the rides, the games, while you're with your loved one or with your significant other, you could watch the stars or have a romantic time together with the person on a huge towel and have a radio and be able to do what you would like to do, like have a cooler full of everything you want that night for the event for fireworks. You could film it. There's so many things you could do with a huge towel, a cooler, and food in the cooler, and to enjoy your family together, enjoy your significant other together, and also boardwalk, games, all that stuff. That's a fun time. Another fun time is if you have a boat or somebody with a boat, you could go out on the boat by the flats or watch the Garvey races. Maybe have a grill on the boat and grill burgers and hot dogs and watch the Garvey races and stay out there long enough in your boat to watch the fireworks. Also, on the boat, you could go out and swim. You could go swimming off the boat, and those are good times. Those are two good times. Those are my two favorite times of the 4th of July. Hoping we have nice weather. And I'm very thankful for platforms like this, for social media platforms. It gives me a chance. It gives everybody else a chance to go live, to be able to share posts, to be able to share videos, to be able for people to get to know you, and for me going out. The main reason I use social media is because I have a destination. My destination is to be an actor. I am relentless on this, trying to find celebrities, Googling celebrities. I know that celebrities only have one page, if that, but I try to find that page. I try to find uh, the celebrities and other people that will see my desire, my will to become an actor. Hi, Sandra. To become an actor. And I'm hoping that someday people will spot talent in me, because I know I have talent. I just don't, uh, I was never getting led the right way. I was never getting led in the direction of auditions, an agent, and a portfolio. I am never going to give up on this dream. I will continually reach out to the community for opportunities to become an actor. Now, actors and actresses had their chance, or they wouldn't be actors and actresses. Now, the road was probably paved out for them because with proper schooling and the ropes that they went through was the proper way. And I can't relive my past, and I can't make changes in the past. I can't, I'm 59 now. I know my strengths. I know my weaknesses. I know I could perform. I'm just waiting for my opportunity. And I stress about this. I get this out there as much as possible. I am happy and with the small steps that I'm taking. I embrace them and I work off of them. I have, when I get more and more followers, it gives me more strength, and it gives me a desire and a will to go out and reach out even more to the community to find people that believe in me and believe in my dream, because I'm not doing this for fun. I'm not trying to lead people the wrong way about me. I'm just trying to get across to the community my dream and my goal and who I want to become. It's sometimes it takes a long time to get from A to B, from where you're at to your goal, destination goal. It's been 4 or 5 exhausting years just trying to reach out and try to get auditions. The only auditions I ever had was from casting calls, and that was not a legitimate, a real chance for me. They wanted a form filled out while you were on there, and they wouldn't take anybody. They wouldn't have anybody go any further if they didn't fill out the form, and I did not have a computer at the time. So that doesn't work out for me. Casting calls won't work out for me because, again, they use, for me, 5 minutes and a short little commercial. For them really to get to know you is not legitimate. It's not good for me. It's not. They're really not going to know me in 5 minutes and by a short commercial. And even if I nailed the commercial and I did the commercial well for casting calls, it's for some reason it's not good for them. It's not what they're looking for. I don't know what they're looking for, to be honest. I don't know if it's a scam audition or I don't know what it is. But I know that I went on there 4 or 5 times or more, and I didn't get anywhere there. I didn't pan out for me. So I'm looking for a fair audition, an audition where I'll be able to talk to someone, not on a Zoom meeting. It can be on a Zoom meeting, but maybe that they would have more time for me, not giving each person 5 minutes 5 minutes is not enough time to audition somebody, or I don't even think they give you 5 minutes, and to say a commercial, and how do they know who they're going to get? I saw people on there, and I don't feel it's fair, but that's what I experienced with casting calls. I don't know if anybody else experienced good things or bad things or whatever, but I'm not down. I'm not, saying anything bad about them. It's just that it wasn't for me. Again, we have the 4th of July coming up. And I'm hoping everybody has a nice 4th of July, enjoys it, watches the fireworks, enjoys their family and the barbecue and whatever you're going to do on the 4th of July. It's a fun time for your significant other or family or both, your whole family. So it's a good time. It's a good time to go out in the bay to watch the Garvey races. It's a good time to go to the ocean and Seaside Heights, throw a big towel down and do what I said. And there are other things to do. There's many, many things to do. There's things in Long Beach Island. You could watch the fireworks there. Then if you go down in Mystic Islands, I think they have fireworks there, and all the way down to Atlantic City by Wildwood. I think they have fireworks, and that probably could be the same setting as Seaside Heights for the fireworks. You could probably throw a towel down in Wildwood and walk the Wildwood Boardwalk. I'm not sure if they even have fireworks there, but if they did, that wouldn't be a bad idea to have a big towel thrown down in Wildwood Beach, walk the Wildwood Boardwalk, go on the rise, play the games in Wildwood. So those are some good things to do for the 4th of July. I am trying my hardest to find celebrities, and I'm working toward, getting friends with celebrities to discuss my dream. I tried talking to Mark Wahlberg. I don't know how far it's going to go. I don't know what's going to go on, but I tried talking to him, and I tried uploading some videos that I have, and I sent it to him, and I haven't heard a remark from back. Well, he did say something like, "Is this a fraud or is this legitimate?" Yeah, that's what he told me. He said, "Is this a fraud? Are these videos fraud or are they legitimate?" And then I explained to him they're legitimate. I put my stuff out there not to hurt people, not to be harmful in any kind of way. When I put all my stuff out and when I go live, I try not, I don't harm anybody by hurtful words or anything. I just try to get my point across and who I want to become. When you reach a celebrity or something, it's very hard to get to know. It's very hard to be able to follow them and for them to follow you back, because they're probably skeptical, and they probably have maybe other people besides me saying the same things on who they want to become, and they want to become an actor, and they probably say the same things that I'm saying to Mark Wahlberg, and and other celebrities, and a lot of other celebrities I'm reaching out to. I'm reaching out to as many celebrities as possible. Lisa Vanderpump, all these celebrities, Kevin James, Ben Stiller, and Adam Sandler. I'm reaching out to them all. Just to get one celebrity would be a plus. If I could get 2 or 3, that would be even better. If I could get 5, 6, 7, 8, however many celebrities I could try to find, and they could get to know me and my dream to become an actor. That's what. So this has been going on for 4 or 5 years. I started out on social media about 4 or 5 years ago. I used to go under by RWL on my accounts, and there was times I was a little sick back then, I admit it, but I had a dream and a goal to be an actor. I may not have presented myself the best way back then, but I'm trying to I'm working on that, and I'm working on more and more insight about myself, so people could get to know me and understand my dream and understand how important it is for me to be an actor. Now, anybody that has any goal or dream to be somebody, they need support, right? No matter if it's a carpenter, masonry, or whatever they're doing in their life. And along the way, on the small steps that you're making on your goal, like for me, it's the social media. For me, it's getting more and more followers, getting more and more likes and good comments. That's good. Okay, now for a carpenter, for that person to know a tool and to know a couple more tools and get to know all that about carpentry before even before he gets a job, and embrace the fact that you learned a new tool. I don't say, well, I'm only going to be happy when I'm an actor, okay? And a carpenter will say, I'm only going to be happy when I'm a carpenter. That's not how I look at it now. I used to look at it that way, but I look at it as embracing all the small steps on the way. Okay, I got 1,000 more followers. Okay, I have more likes. I have more good comments. My stuff is getting out there better. My videos are getting better. Me going live is getting a little better. And I look at what's going on in the big picture, and I try to figure out what I could adjust, what I could do better, and what to adjust it a little bit, and try to be thankful for every little small step I take on the way. Be thankful I have a lot of followers. Be thankful, if I get one celebrity, if I just get one celebrity, that would be a huge, I would be very, very thankful for that. Just getting a few, celebrity or a few celebrities, that would be huge for me, because it would be like I would be able to discuss to them my dream, my goal on who I want to, who I know I can become. I believe that I'm not just trying for an acting gig in Hollywood. I believe I belong in Hollywood films. I don't only believe that I'm searching, for the opportunities, but it's not the talent. I know for a fact that the talent's there. It's just the opportunity. I mean, 4 or 5 years, it gets kind of exhausting not having opportunities to do something you could do, and who you could become. And for anyone and anything that they do in their life, sometimes it gets exhausting. But I just continually to reach out. I just continually to reach out and hope in return I could get opportunities to be an actor. Now, whether it's going to come soon or whether it's going to take a while, I'm not going to give up on the dream, because I have it planned out on what kind of actor I want to be. I want to be an actor like Clooney and Wahlberg did in The Perfect Storm, because I have 15 years experience as a commercial fisherman. That would be up my alley. And then I would like to play a role like Kevin Costner did in For the Love of the Game, because I'm athletic and I played sports all my life practically. And it's part romantic. There was romance, so it's a romantic and baseball all wrapped up into one. It was a good movie. So I'm into sports movies. I'm into commercial fishing movies, and I would be into romantic movies. I think for the proposal, that may be a little overboard for me, but a romantic movie I would consider if I had the opportunity. And also, it's just like, if God gives you a dream, if God says, or you feel talented in something and you're not able to use that talent, and no matter what it is, believe me, it hurts not to be able to use your talent. I know that for a fact, because I've been going through it for 5 years now. I've been going through knowing I'm getting older, knowing I'm 59, and when is my opportunity? Why is it that I don't get these auditions? Why? And when I go live all the time, and when I reach out to the community, why? I mean, I feel in my heart I did my part. It's just, where are the auditions, and where are an agent and this stuff? I'll leave my email address down. If anybody has any kind of information, big or small, on any thing that will lead me the right direction, or for auditions or any kind of information, my email address is robertleach215@gmail.com. That is lowercase letters ROBERTLEACH 215@gmail.com. I could use prayer. I could use people's help, people's support on getting me from A to B, getting me from right here in Manahawkin to Hollywood films, to be able to live out my dreams as a movie star. When is it going to come? I don't know. Will it happen? Yes, it will happen. I feel in my heart it will happen. It's just when people see talent in the videos I put up, when people see talent in the me going live, when I get recognized by some kind of a celebrity, when I get recognized by somebody that could lead me in the right direction, that's when my opportunities will come. So I'm going to continually be relentless at this and continually go live, because not only that, I get to share with the community. Other than being an actor, I still have the community. I still have all these followers, all the people that make nice comments, all the people that give me good likes and say good things about me. That's good. I feel good about that. Not my final destination, but I am really grateful for that. So remember me, Robert Warren Leach. It's been a long 5 years, exhausting 5 years, reaching out to the community as much as I have. In the beginning, I remember trying to make friends with people, stars like Jennifer Aniston and stuff like that, people. And I remember all that. And I remember the times where I was gullible, where if you opened up one account and it said Jen Aniston, you would find anywhere between 100 and 500 Jen Anistons. Now, if you think about it, Jen Aniston does not have 100 or 500 accounts. Jen Aniston has probably one account, if that. And all the other people, all the other actors and actresses in the world, they have one account. But if you look under their name and you try to befriend them or add them as a friend, you'll find anywhere between 100 and 500 of them. A lot of the accounts. Now, all of them are not true accounts. All of them, because they only have one account. They only have one social media account. The real star, the real celebrity. They don't put up more than one account. Possibly two. Not anywhere between 100 and 500. So there's so much fraud and there's so much stuff people put up. I tried to get after them a few times, and they're saying, "Oh, stay in your own lane. Stay in your own lane." Knowing that they knew that I knew that they, knowing that I knew that they were. It was not a true account. I knew that they knew I knew that. So. Again, beware all these accounts. Beware all the social media who they betray them as. You don't know who you're talking to on the other end of the phone. They'll put all kinds of pictures up and say that they're them. They'll show all kinds of their videos and say that they're them just to get money from you. I know because I experienced it. That I was gullible back then. I just was new on social media. I was very new on social media, so I fell for it. My account was some of my accounts were hacked because of it. I got hacked like 3 or 4 times because of all that stuff. So, again, out there reaching to everybody, and I hope you all have a nice 4th of July. Enjoy every minute of it. It's a good family get-together and a good time with your significant other. And root for me as an actor. Root for me, or believe that I'll get a chance. God bless you all. Robert Warren Leach.